At this time, I am with the cardio aficionado, Thomas Extreme. Thomas, last time we saw you out, you were upset, sir, by newcomer Tommy Okami. NAWA management, however, deems it necessary. They're going to give you another crack at the kid, and you get a rematch. What you thinking?
What am I thinking? I'm thinking that little tsunami kid got lucky last time, hitting his macho drop from the second. But this time, when he's in the ring with me this time, it's age and treachery over youth and beauty.
Well, we just heard from the cardio Casanova, Thomas Extreme. He's looking forward to that rematch with Tommy Okami, and that is coming up right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Extreme versus Okami. But in your main event, we got that huge six-man tag team match as the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant's here for the Boogie Man Jam. He's going to be teaming up with Big Nasty and Magnet Man, taking on Tony Benge, Bobby Lee, and AJ Frost. That's a huge matchup. That's your main event. Thank you for joining us here this week. Stay tuned for both of these huge matches.
Oh, I'm ready for this one. At this time with me is Captain Joe, Magnet Man, and for the last 35 years, in and out of NAWA rings, you know him as the Boogie Woogie Man, handsome Jimmy Valiant.
Woo, man, say Boogie Woogie Man feel good. Guy, tonight, baby. Tonight. You know what's happening tonight, baby?
Tell me, Jimmy.
I'll tell you, Jack. You know, about 20, 30, 40 years ago, we did Boogie Man Jam 1984, just a few miles down the road here in Asheville, North Kakalaki. Well, tonight, baby, we're doing Boogie Woogie Man Jam 2023 right here in Morgantown, baby, for NAWA. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And I want people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one, baby. Woo, mushy guy tonight. You looking good. Oh, good sugar on that, brother, man. Hey, Boogie Woogie Man, feel good. Oh, yeah. Come, people, come. We're here. Come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in the ring right now for the opening contest of the week. We just heard from the WWE Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. I'm so excited for that main event matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this week here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your host, Michael Elliott, and I am joined by
JPS, Josh Paul Sellers. Hey, Mike, ooh-wah, cool kitty, baby. The Boogie Man's in the house tonight.
Yeah, I just said that. He's here. He's in the main event. Big six-man tag. This is the Boogie Man Jam episode. Where the hell have you been?
I'm just reiterating it, emphasizing it. You know, because it's big. It's big, Mike. It's big.
Well, it's always a big show when Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man, is in town, and he's here tonight. But it gets all made. This match right here is just as big, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
The Cardio King, the Casanova Cardio, the Maestro of Cardio, Thomas Extreme, is taking on. This is a rematch, you know, Bob.
Absolutely. Tommy Okami come in here in his debut and knocked off Thomas Extreme.
I told you earlier this was a rematch.
Yeah. But, I mean, how big was that? I mean, Thomas Extreme is a former NAWA heavyweight champion of the world.
I don't know about the world, but definitely a former NAWA heavyweight champion. Hey, that's a big deal for Tommy Okami, but can lightning strike twice in the same place? I don't know. I think Thomas has went back to the board and game plan for this one a little bit more.
I believe he took him a little light the first time around. He won't make that mistake again.
But maybe Tommy Okami is just that good.
Absolutely.
Maybe he's good enough to beat Thomas Extreme 2 times in a row. Extreme, he's definitely pissed off.
Yeah.
He looks angry all the time.
He's an angry little man.
He's little?
No, he's not really all that little. He's an angry man.
Oh. Okami, he's a big fella. He's about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
200 plus pounds.
Yeah, he's
Look
a big
there.
dude. Strong dude.
Yeah, using that size and strength there to pull Thomas Extreme right back over as he went for that arm drag. Okami now early on in this match, very early, taking full control I tell you what, I've seen Thomas Extreme overcome bigger odds than Tommy Okami. I think he's got a good shot of redeeming that loss here this week. But look at the speed and athleticism of this big kid, man.
You know, Tommy Okami, he just came out of nowhere. He jumped on the scene and he come in with a splash, son, taking over everywhere.
But he's very enchanting.
That's what I hear.
He's evolved.
Yeah. He likes hearts too and pink stuff.
Well, he's got red on.
Yeah.
I thought he might like red. But look here, Thomas Extreme outmaneuvering Tommy Okami here. Now he's got him in a top wrist lock. Look at that, rolling through and out now. Got him in a hammerlock on the mat. Okami wrenching it in.
Yeah, he's got an answer. He's got an answer for everything Thomas Extreme's doing.
Well, look here, Extreme with a reversal of his own. And now, what does Okami got it in store? Has he got something for this?
Yep. Use his size, pushed him in the corner.
He has to break that hold. Is he gonna give him a cheap shot? Oh no, Extreme went for one. And now Okami with some big right hands. He said, no, I'm not gonna play dirty. Shoots him off, ducks the clothesline there. Blows him a kiss. Oh my God, that'd upset me if he blew a kiss at me.
Absolutely.
Maybe it wouldn't, I don't know. Hey, Tommy, blow me a kiss.
Well, Thomas Extreme didn't like it none, I can tell you that.
I said Tommy, I didn't know if it was Thomas or Tommy Okami. You don't know which one.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, I don't know which one you got a crush on, Mike. That's your business.
Where's the Pound Town All-Stars at?
Yeah, who knows? I think
Oh,
the Wranglers,
God.
The Wranglers got rid of them.
Well, that was a hell of a main event last week, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't see that, I'd encourage you to go watch that whole
Absolutely,
episode.
what a battle.
Man, George South and Big Donnie, and then the aggressive cage match between All Worm No Soul and the Allen Brothers. If you haven't been tuned in to NAWA Championship Wrestling, go back into the archives and check them out, because you know what, JPS?
What?
We are.
Yeah, we are. The longest
running episodic television program in the Carolinas. Well, Thomas Extreme just ate that big knee. Hey, 321 episodes. Hey, we got a boogie. We even got a Boogie Man jam for
I'm
you.
telling you.
Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at the strength.
Power.
And planted him right there to that vertical suplex and just that stalling suplex there. Only gets a 2 count.
Yeah, you're going to have a little bit more than that to knock off Thomas Extreme. Tommy Okami, though, I'm telling you, I'm super impressed with this kid.
Got him around the waist. He's going to go for a gut wrench suplex or something there. But Extreme able to fight out. Big back body drop. He's grabbing that back.
Yeah.
Okami feeling it now. Big drop kick. You got to be impressed with the athleticism of this guy.
Yeah, he's a big man to be doing stuff like that.
He said he's going to drop an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Maybe this is what he calls this. What's he call this here, JP? We're going to call this the Cupid's arrow or something?
I think so.
Something crazy like that. Blowing the kiss to the people. All his loves.
Took too long, though.
That one little kiss cost him right there as Extreme was able to get his knees up on that elbow drop.
Ooh. Ooh, that's violent.
Ooh, very violent.
Break his arm, break his hand, tear his shoulder out.
You think a man with the last name Extreme is not violent?
Oh, no. Thomas Extreme is very violent. Look at him. Now, he's working on it, too, son.
Tommy Okami in trouble here now for the first time in this matchup. Extreme, the veteran. Look at that, grabbing the hair.
You can't help but grab that hair. That boy's got a lot of hair.
What are you, jealous?
Well, you know.
Yeah, we've seen your head.
Yeah, you know, I'm follically challenged.
It would be better if you just, shaved it all off instead of having those little crooks.
Yeah.
That horseshoe.
Yeah, I know.
Arn Anderson over there.
Absolutely. Hey, let's get back to the match, Mike. That's
There you
enough
go.
of that.
Hey, you don't want to call the man out by the hair. Oh!
Ooh.
Vintage Extreme there.
Yep.
He goes for that shoulder into the midsection and goes right out for a choke. And he takes full advantage of that 5 count. And it hits him with that kick to the back of the head as an exclamation point. Ascending up to the top rope. Missile drop kick. Beautifully done.
Textbook.
And Okami is rocked here.
I believe Okami knows where he's at. Hey, where we at tonight, Mike?
We were in the Mark Henderson Arena here in Burke County, North Carolina. Only gets a 1 count. He spent too much time waiting to go for that cover. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
Big right hand. Just to let him know he's still in a fight.
He's yapping with these fine fans here.
Extreme. He is a high flyer. He is getting distracted. Look, Okami's up on his feet now. And now, woo! Ooh, he wooed him off the top rope there.
Yeah, that's a flight. He went for a flight.
Uh-oh, feeling it here. Big elbow right to the forehead. Back elbow there takes him off his feet. The enchanting one, feeling it here. The people getting behind him, JPS.
Boom. I think that's a gut wrench backbreaker, Mike.
Oh, I might have called it a tilt-a-whirl or something. I don't know. Big clothesline there.
Hey,
Takes
that might be
him
enough.
off his feet.
Yep. You see what he didn't do, Mike?
What?
He didn't hook the leg.
Well, he also didn't get the 3.
These young guys, they gotta learn to hook the leg, Mike.
You act like you've been in the ring before.
Oh,
We had this discussion. You don't want to get in there? Are you thinking about it or something?
No, well, you know, there was a time, Mike, but it
Who cares?
like it hurts.
Who cares? This is a boogeyman jam. What's he got his... Holy Christ,
Look at this. He's gonna rip his head off.
He didn't get many rotations on that there, but his arm is hurting.
As
He's
it should
feeling
be.
it. Now he's got him up in a fireman's carry. Extreme fights out. Takes him by the handful of hair, the head full of hair that you're jealous of,
Yeah,
JPS.
he's got a good looking set head of
And
hair.
slammed him right there on the mat.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't have hair, Mike. I'd hate somebody to
What's
grab my
our
hair.
official?
like
She's
that.
got something in the hands of Extreme, a bandana. He's got a bandana.
He's probably looking to choke Tommy with.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
She fell
There,
down.
the coal's down.
Hey, she lost that tug of war. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
And Okami just got low blowed. And he's folded over on the mat.
He got him good, too, while the dang ref wasn't looking.
And now he goes up, dropping that elbow. Extreme drop. 1, 2, 3, and Tommy Okami has been defeated
That's dirty, though, Mike. He
by
cheated.
Thomas Extreme. What do you mean? The
He
referee didn't see
cheated.
nothing.
He kicked him right in the coconuts.
Thomas Extreme getting revenge here after losing that rematch. I mean, what the hell? You got me all confused talking about coconuts over here.
I'm sorry, Mike. I forgot you had a crush on one of these guys.
Which one?
You tell me.
Well, Thomas Extreme picking up the win here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. He's got his cases up. Thomas Extreme picking up the win.
At this time, NAWA fans, I am with quite the tag team. I am with the Saturday Night Superstar, Tony Benge. I am with the Frost Daddy, the Freak Daddy, AJ Frost. And I'm with this guy, Bobby Lee. Some say the manager of champions. So, manager, let's start with you. You have a tough one. In a 6-man tag, you have WWE Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. You have, so they say, their cousin, the Big Nasty, B&B. And you also have the Flux Lines himself, Magnet Man. Let's hear it, brother.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm the manager of champions. Isn't it obvious? Look at the guys we got standing over here. AJ Frost, legend. Look at Tony Benge. Are you kidding me? Doesn't get any better than this tag team right here. I'm going to be there just to help make sure everything goes right down the line. If it doesn't go right down the line, then I'm going to jump in there and take care of things, okay? So I'm just going to be a special, just enforcer for these two guys right here. Taking on the 6-man tag tonight right here in Morganton, North Carolina. It's going to go down. Tell them.
Let's hear it, AJ.
First of all, you're throwing out all these names when you got the 3 biggest names in the NAWA right here in front of you. I know that he's going to take care of the big nasty bastard. I know that somebody's going to take care of Captain Joe and Boogie. And I'm gunning for you, Magnet Man. Me and you got a little history, and we go back Tonight, I'm going to expose that fool. I'm going to break you down. I'm going to kick you around. And we are going to walk out the winners. Superstar, you tell them what's coming tonight.
You see, the greatest thing about this whole match, we got the manager of champion watching our back. He's already got the party planned, the after party. They talk about this as Boogie Jam 23, and everybody knows the very first one was 1984. Well, after tonight, we're going to party like it's 1984. We're going to have the women lined up 10 feet down the aisle, and then when the smoke clears, Jimmy Valiant will be no more. B&B off to the hills of Tennessee where he belongs, and Magnet Man back to the comic book where you belong. Let's go, boys.
You gotta order this. Jimmy Valiant. Yes, WWE. Jimmy Valiant blueprint to become a pro wrestler. Everything that you need to know, Big M. Everything you need to know, Big Joe, is in this manual right here. Everything to be a great professional wrestler. You name it, it's in here. Order one now. Hey, at jimmyvaliant.weebly.com or go to jimmyvaliant.outlook.com. Everything right here. What does that say, Big M?
Everything you, that's me, not Captain Joe, will need to know about becoming
this?
a great professional wrestler will be found in this manual.
Order now. Oh yeah. Whoo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant. Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm telling my people, my brothers and sisters, yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
Hey, NAWA wrestling fans, GT here. And at this time, I'm going to call in as my next guest, your new NAWA television champion, the Slim Reaper himself, Mr. Zay Vega. Zay, brother, you did it. That's a beautiful belt. You own it. Talk to the fans.
First things first, to Dre White, this whole thing went a way I didn't want it to go. But it had to go this way. I fought so hard for this, scraping from the bottom. And now I finally got my hands on it. So you know what? From here, it's only up. No matter what that entails, whether we loop back to Dre, whether it's somebody new, whether we pull somebody in from out of town, it doesn't matter. You're new television champion. And it's gonna stay that way on game. Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for that huge six-man tag team match, the main event tonight, JPS, Boogeyman Jam.
I'm excited. I can't wait for it.
Here we go. There's the first team.
I don't like none of them, I can tell you that.
That's AJ Frost, the Saturday Night Superstar Tony Benge, and the manager of champions, Bobby Lee. They're making their way down to the ring right now.
Yeah, I don't like, look at him. What a jerk.
Nobody here
Nobody likes him.
likes AJ Frost, especially the fans of the NAWA. He's the most, I hate to say it, he's probably the most hated man in all of NAWA.
I agree. For good reason. That right there, he runs that darn trap. Yeah, everybody.
Hey, he's too cold to hold.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Maybe he needs a jacket.
Maybe when Deborah Rhonda's in bed trying to snuggle with him, he's too cold. She just rolls over and takes all the cover.
Whatever Well, I don't know nothing about that, Mike.
You don't know about Deborah Ronda? Michelle?
Look at this goof.
They are the new Bragg.
You know I don't like Tony Benge.
You said you didn't like any of these guys
But
here.
Tony Benge always has on some good-looking wrestling gear.
Bobby Lee, this is his second match. You know, he's undefeated in wrestling. Him and Tony Benge won a handicap match.
I heard. He's looking at him. He's got tough, too. He thinks he's a gangster now. He's got a bandana around his head.
They pinned Big Nasty in that handicap match. Bobby Lee's undefeated. I don't think he's worried about Big Nasty or Magnet Man, but he might be worried about the WWE Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. He's about to, I can't believe we're having a Boogie Man jam here in 2024.
I know. But who don't love the Boogie Man?
30 years ago, they had the very first Boogie Man jam.
I love the Boogie Man, Mike.
He unmasked Assassin number 2. But now, what's he going to do here tonight? He's here. He's trying to help Big Nasty, his cousin. And here they come.
Look at him go.
81 years of age, and he's still more energetic than most young men half his age.
Yeah, he is. Look at him go. Who don't love the Boogie Man, Jimmy Valiant, Mike?
I can tell you, I don't think the 3 men in the ring really care for him too much here tonight. Because he is the man of the people, the street people. There's Magnet Man.
I don't know. What's the Magnet Man all about, Mike? I don't believe I've ever met him.
He just lives in his parents' basement.
Oh. Why ain't his mask got a mouth or nose hole?
We'll have to get GT on that, get him on that, and find out what's going on with the mask of Magnet Man. But him and Captain Joe Valiant, they are the managers of the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. You see him dancing all around through the people. He loves the people here. We got a big, I can't wait to get these guys in the ring, get some action going on. Oh, you better
who's that lady there at the gate? He just kissed her right on the mouth.
Who wouldn't kiss her on the mouth?
Yeah.
He's taking his time to get to the ring. And you know, Boogie Woogie, they said he's 81 years of age. Oh, God, don't kiss her.
Look at him.
Oh, God. That lady owes me $50.
Yeah, I think that's Mama Donnie.
Is it?
I think it was.
I don't know her name, but I know she owes me money. And you see Captain Joe there.
He can't kiss, what's that other name? Oh, Magnet Man, he can't kiss nobody. He ain't got no hole in his mask for his mouth.
It's for the, it's all for COVID purposes.
Is that what it is, a COVID mask?
Maybe so, I don't know.
Maybe
he was ahead of the times. He was ahead of the curve.
Any day.
He might have been, I don't really know.
Look at the Boogie Man.
Stepping in the ring at the age of 81.
That's got to be some kind of a record.
Well, I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
He is now the oldest male professional wrestler to ever step inside the ring and have a match as of tonight with this 6-man tag match.
And we need the Guinness people here.
Only behind Mae Young.
Yeah.
Who wrestled until she was like 86.
Yeah, unbelievable, Mike. Have we got the Guinness people on hand so we can document this?
I think if Woogie can continue in the shape that he's in at 86, he may get back in the ring to tire.
Absolutely.
Just to get the record. He may wait till he's 87. Who knows? If Jimmy Valiant will continue to compete here tonight, but he's come to the aid of his cousin, Big Nasty, to try to put an end to this feud with Tony Benge and Bobby Lee.
Look at him dancing.
Magnet Man, what's your obsession with Magnet Man? What's your beef with Magnet Man's mask?
Oh, nothing. I love it. I think it's awesome.
We got one team in the ring, the other team bailed. Captain Joe out there with his tennis racket. Look at this. This is the Boogie Man Jam. I can't believe I'm at
Boogie Man Jam
2024.
2024.
I can't believe I'm at a Boogie Man Jam. If you look at this match realistically, you got Magnet Man who's only had one match in his entire career, usually a manager.
Yep.
And you got
he's limited.
Boogie Woogie's 81 years of age.
He's going to probably be a little limited in the ring.
And all you have is Big Nasty. You really might want to say this is 3-on-2.
We're going to call Bobby Lee a real competitor tonight.
He's undefeated in the square circle, JP.
I give you 2.5 on 1.25.
Oh, look at there. He grabbed him by the head of the hair. He can't wait to get this match started. Here we go. We're getting the introductions out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us for this Boogeyman Jam. Huge episode. And we just keep delivering huge episode after huge episode.
It's like a pay-per-view every week around here, Mike.
There's Magnet Man with the mask you're obsessed with. And they're introducing now the handsome one, Handsome Jimmy. The Boogie Woogie Man, Valiant. I hope when I'm 81, I have this kind of enthusiasm and energy.
Yeah, you're not going to live to be 81 pounds.
I might not even make it that far.
No, you can count that out. Look at him go. I love the Boogeyman. I remember when Kabuki sprayed that mist in his eyes.
What happened?
Oh, it blinded him, Mike. His sight was messed up for weeks.
And then what happened when he came back?
He beat him.
He put the goggles on.
Yeah, he did. Spray me now.
I don't want to know who I'm thinking Boogie Woogie champ, any of you idiots. I'm trying to talk, so be quiet, okay? Fine. I better not hear no B&B chants either. I said, I better not hear your B&B chants either.
You shut your mouth! Why don't you sit down and keep your mouth shut?
I tell you what, if people don't shut up right now, we'll leave you in the sticky system. How about that?
Well, Tony Benge said if these people don't shut up, he's going to leave, and I don't think the people care if he leaves or not.
No, leave. I want him to leave.
Well, I don't want him to leave. I want to see this matchup.
Well,
this match has been building for close to a year, JPS.
For 40 years in the making. When was the first Boogeyman Jam?
1984, but I'm talking about this encounter between Nasty and Benge and his people.
Mike, this match has been building for 40 years.
He's got his old lady trying to just hit him with it.
Yeah, I hope he does.
Get him in the ring already, for crying out loud. I thought you was the referee of the year, Harky.
The referee, congratulations, Harky, and happy birthday.
I think people have quit wishing him a happy birthday. He's kind of sour sometimes.
Oh, yeah? Well, you know, best of luck to you, Harky.
Well, it looks like the Boogie Woogie Man is going to start this matchup off right now in the six-man tag.
These people love the Boogie Man.
And Tony Benge is going to start it off for his team.
Get him, Boogie Woogie.
What's going to happen here, man? We finally got the bell. It's underway.
Oh, yeah, baby. Ooh-ah, cool, cool kitty.
What?
Hey, he's the man from New York City.
He's the boy from New York City.
Yeah, something like that.
Why do you keep singing that song?
Because when I see the Boogie Man, that's the song that runs through my head.
Boss says they're going to take care of business here. Tony Benge wanting to give a test of strength.
He's probably thinking, hey, this guy's 81. I might finally be able to win a test of strength against somebody.
Well, these two have been in the ring with each other numerous times over the years. Actually, Tony Benge graduated from Boogie's wrestling camp, which if you haven't never been there, it's open from 12 noon to 4 p.m. every Sunday, free of charge. It's in Shawsville, Virginia. Are we ever going to get you up there?
Well, I don't know. That ring looks like it hurts, Mike. Is there any way I can be a wrestler and it not hurt me?
Sure.
How you do that? That's what I want to do.
Well, let's watch this and find out here. We're going to get is Boogie going to give him a test of strength here? Is he going to interlace the fingers and lock him in? Oh, he just tickled him right in the armpit there, JP.
No, Tony Benge didn't like that one bit.
I think that's how you could be a wrestler right there. You tickle the guy.
Yeah, I could do that.
Pray to God he don't punch you back.
I don't want to have to tickle Tony Benge, though. Ugh.
I'm sure you tickled worse, ain't you?
Yeah, I have. You right.
Now, Benge is coming back for seconds, so to speak.
Yeah, he's a dummy.
He's wanting to do it again. Look, he got his hand over his armpit. He's smart.
Yeah, no, he's not smart.
Yeah, he is. He's covering it up so he can't be tickled now.
All right, let's see. Old Boogie, though, he's been in the ring for decades. Let's see what he comes up with here.
Here we go. We're going to get a test of strength here. Boogeyman Jam, six-man tag. We got the Hall of Famer in the ring. He's got that armpit covered up. What's he gonna do? Oh, he got him by the nose.
Oh.
He's hooked that nose. Our official counting to 5. Oh, and he just jerked it down.
Ooh.
Oh, he's giving the smooch.
Oh.
He just kissed Tony Benge right on the lips.
I don't know who got the worst of that then.
I bet that's some good sugar. What you think?
Oh, no, not from Tony Benge.
In comes Frost and Benge. There's a 2-on-1. Oh, God. He's got him both by the, what do you want to call
That's
it?
a coconut lock. That's a coconut lock.
You and these coconuts. And now he's got him for a double noggin knocker here. Here comes Nasty.
Chaos has broke out.
Oh. He just tagged in Nasty right there. You saw the tag.
I saw the tag.
The Boogie Woogie man still got it at 81.
You still got it.
Age. Big headbutt there from Nasty. Down goes Frost. I guess these two are the legal men now. Uncle Elmer.
Ooh.
He just Uncle Elmered him.
You can't take too many of them.
And now shoots him off into the turnbuckle. Oh, and he eats a boot. Frost there smartly getting the boot up. Oh, run right into it.
Big body slam there.
We all know the history of these two. It's this is like the
never-ending story.
Who's who hates Nasty?
Yeah.
All 3 of them men hate him. So we had to call in some reinforcements here. Now we got a boogeyman jam on our hands. Oh, dear God. Up again. Slams him down for a 3rd time.
What's he got now? Oh,
big man coming off the ropes.
Oh, that's vintage Big Nasty right there, baby.
Drops the fist. Goes for the pinfall. He's saying that was a 3. I think he thought this match was over.
Yeah, oh no. Harky's on top of things. That was 2.
And Frost was the first man up to his feet.
Yeah, Nasty took his eye off the prize, and now Frosty's done took the better of him here. Wailing on that big head. Look at that big old head that Joker's got.
Look at the size difference in these two. Oh my God, Bobby Lee has been tagged in.
Oh Lord.
Oh, drops that elbow. Oh my God, that didn't have any effect.
Bobby Lee.
I think Big Nasty just kind of wondering why he's even in the ring.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he's in the ring.
Bobby Lee's pointing to Magnet Man or Jimmy. I don't know who he's pointing to.
He's pointing at
he don't want nothing to do with Big Nasty. Big Nasty should be wanting to rip this guy's head off his shoulders.
Absolutely.
Here comes Magnet Man. Now we got the battle of the managers here.
Battle of the managers.
Bobby Lee versus Magnet Man. Hey, there's another manager on the floor.
We got managers everywhere.
These managers, they're shoving each other right here back and forth. Bobby Lee and Magnet Man continuing to push each other. And down he goes. Down goes Bobby Lee. Magnet Man got the better of that exchange, JPS.
Hey, Mike.
Oh, wait a minute.
You got any idea why Magnet Man wore a tie?
I don't know. I'm not here to question his attire or what he's wearing, but he's in the ring with a real wrestler now. H.A. Frost, I think he may want to tag out here.
I think that'd be wise, Magnet Man.
What's he got? He's got a fork in his hand. He's about to stab him.
A fork? I thought he got.
Our official didn't catch it, though. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't either. Where he got that fork? What he got? I think he got that thing from a wild deranged Indian.
He's half of the new brags, you know that, right? Yeah. He's got that fork out again.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely that Indian's fork.
He just hit it in his boot. Our official, John Harkey, has yet to see that fork come into play. Now he's being told he's got one. They're checking him. He's taking it out, and what's he gonna do? Is he gonna stab him? Puts it in the back of his pants there. He's backed up in the ropes. Our official, John Harkey, knows something's going on. Look there, Captain Joe just reached up and grabbed it.
Look at old Captain Joe.
He's exposing A.J. Frost for having that. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
And Magnet
Man. Forearms to the noggin.
He's been training. He's been training at Boogie's wrestling camp each and every Sunday.
For about 30 years.
Yeah, maybe. Now he's got him by the wrist there. And now Magnet Man in control of AJ. Well, wait a minute.
There is no good defense.
Oh, whoa, you got to spit it out. Because in comes Nasty. Oh,
no, I knew we'd get a nothing.
Another rake to the eyes there. You got to finish it. Face first into those boots. And down goes the big man. And now what are they doing here? Frost going up to the second rope. Oh, God. Holy Christ. That had to hurt. Ain't going to be no little boogie woogies coming out of that for a while.
No, sir.
Now Frost back in the ring as the legal man. Now he's choking him right there in front of our official, John Harkey. I think that's one of the staples of AJ Frost's offense, his arsenal.
That chokehold. But they has them figured out. You got to keep the big man down. You got to cut him down to keep him down.
Now kick to the midsection coming off. Oh, God, that looked like it made full contact there.
Took his head off.
And now Frost going after Magnet Man, trying to get some revenge on him there. And now we got to get the Hall of Famer back in the ring. Nasty needs some help. He's fighting back with everything he's got here, but he's biting him on the face.
He got some good-looking chompers too.
Back in comes Bobby Lee. I didn't expect to see him back in here.
Well, he's down, Mike. He wants to jump on him while he's down.
Now he's got him in a sleeper hold or choke hold or some kind of hold here. I don't even know if Bobby Lee knows what he's doing.
He's just squeezing the head. Just squeezing the head.
Captain Joe screaming the words of encouragement to Nasty. And Bobby Lee putting the boots to him. I can't believe that. Well, now I believe that. Bobby Lee tagging right out. Back in comes Saturday Night Superstar Tony Benge. He got kicked and goes right to the turnbuckle. And Benge getting worked over pretty hard here. What do you think about this six-man tag?
I love it. I love watching Benge get beat up too. Oh, dang it.
Nobody
big
nasty on that elbow drop.
He's probably drunk. He's probably been in the shine.
And down goes Nasty. He's taking a pretty bad beating here.
He has.
In this match.
He's getting whooped up on.
He says he's going to take his mask off. He's going for the mask.
Oh, wow.
Why do people want to take the mask off?
I don't think nobody wants to see the ugly mug that's probably under that mask.
I bet he is ugly.
That joker, he's from the mountains, the hills, stays in the woods all the time. A man that wears a mask wears it for a reason.
Pulling him up by the straps. Probably tore one of them. Off the top rope he comes. Big fish right over the head. I think that knocked him silly.
I think he's about out. Okay, he's just wallering around. He's about out.
And now look here, just choking him. Looks like Boogie Woogie wants to get in there and punch that punk AJ Frost right in the mouth.
I want to see it. Get over there, Nasty, and tag him. That's what I want to see.
Big forearm shot. It's been a long time since we've seen the big Nasty get beat up like this here.
I'm telling you.
Oh, wait a minute. Sidewalk slam there. He's got to make a tag.
He got to get the Hall of Famer in there.
Oh, no, didn't make the tag. But he's still fighting with Frost here. I raked him right in the eyes again. Since you ain't going to say it, I'll say it. There's no good defense for a rake in the eyes. Big left hand, Gunner gearing up for a big right hand. He blocks it. Oh, big elbow.
Big hillbilly elbow there.
Sweeps the feet. What's he going to do here? He's going to stomp him in the midsection. Nope. Kicks him into the buckle. How come? Oh, God.
Oh, hillbilly noggin right to the coconut. Well, we had a lot of coconut action in this episode.
That backfired. That just Boogie Woogie Man feeling that.
That hurt the boogie coconut.
We got to get a tag here. Who's he going to tag?
Who's he going to tag?
Magnet Man's reaching out.
Don't you tag Magnet Man. You tag Boogie.
Frost is back up to his feet. Tags in Benge. In comes Magnet Man.
Kinda.
Benge says, uh-oh. He hit him. Now he goes right for Frost. In comes Boogie Woogie Man. There's chaos.
He doesn't seen enough. Boogie doesn't seen all that he was going to see.
We're losing control here of this matchup real quickly.
Referee John Harkey giving him a lot of leeway.
Oh, all three men met in the middle there.
A sleeper. A sleeper.
Boogie's got a sleeper.
Triple sleeper.
Tony Benge is going away. He's got it cinched in. Look, Bobby Lee, he's in pain over there.
He's out. He's done.
Frost is going to sleep too. And there's your winners of the Boogeyman Jam main event.
They put them down, Mike.
Magnet Man, Jimmy Valiant, and Big Nasty got the win here.
I love it.
You love it?
I love it.
What a main event. That was chaotic there for a minute there. Whew. Well, there you go. Boogeyman Jam closing out with the Boogeyman's team being victorious. What is Captain Joe saying? He hit the sauce today.
Probably. You know he's been hanging out with B&B. Big Nasty probably have them all lit up here in just a little while.
Well, what an honor it was to have the oldest male professional wrestler to ever have a match here at NAWA with Woogie, man. A huge honor to have him here. It's always a pleasure to see him in action. Now what's going on? What are they doing? All three of them men are asleep. Oh God, Nasty just slapped him on the rear end. That probably caused permanent damage.
I'm telling you, he's done.
He's waking them all up.
Retire.
He's waking them back up, slapping them on the back of the neck.
Ooh. Tony Benge looks like the kind of fella that might like that.
Well, I don't know what's going on. They're all three awake now. And there you go. There's your winners of the Boogeyman Jam 6-man tag. Bobby Lee can't even walk now.
You couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Well, I hope we get to see him many more times, the Woogie Man here, but if not, what a way to send him off with a victory here at the Boogeyman Jam 2024. Oh,
yeah.
That's good sugar right there.
I'm telling you.
Oh, I don't know about that. That's probably some
boy,
nasty
these
sugar.
hillbillies.
Oh, my God.
These hillbillies, they got stuff
Ladies
going on.
and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. So long for now. We'll see you next week. I got to say it again. So long for now.